Professor Fig. Yo!
You cannot be serious. Goblins working with Rookwood makes no sense.
It is rather unorthodox, to say the least.
Unorthodox? It's inconceivable. It's... Ah, Fig. You have a visitor. I'll see what I can find out.
Yo.
Sir, I was able to search the restricted section while you were with Professor Black. It was a book we were after. Accio!
What? That's... Wait. You accessed the restricted section? But how? Thinking on it, perhaps it's best you spare me the details.
Fair enough. In fact, the book was below the restricted section as it appeared on the map.
I want to hear everything. First, let's have a look. Oh dear. Some of these pages seem to be missing. It appears someone has got to the book before us. Still, I will need time to study what remains. Perhaps we can still salvage something useful, though it may take some time. I wonder why it was here, below Hogwarts.
I think I know, sir. I saw 2 more memories where I found the book.
Another pensive. Godric's heart.
The man we saw before, Percival Rackham, was a professor here. The first memory showed him and 3 other professors using ancient magic to restore a hamlet from a drought.
Miriam was right. And the second memory?
They were talking to a student who started as a 5th year, like I did. She could see traces of magic too.
Why those memories? Perhaps this book will explain. Now I'll have to take it with me to London. The headmaster has insisted that I speak directly to the minister about George's death.
What will you tell them about Mr. Osric's death?
I don't know how much I dare say. George tried to convince the ministry about Ranrock, but to no avail. My instinct is to follow the path we are on for the moment and keep the details to ourselves until we know more.
Of course.
I understand. I'll see what I can learn about the missing pages while you're gone.
Good. Don't neglect your studies. Your wand work is improving by the day.
Yes,
but you'll
it
want
is.
to pay attention in herbology and potions. There's more to magic than spellcasting.
Plenty to keep me occupied while you're gone.
You've done exceptionally well. I look forward to seeing all that you've accomplished when I return.
Yeah.
Oh, and don't neglect your friends. You may be surprised by how much you can learn from them.
Possibly be as difficult as it seems.
Lumos.
Shut up.
An enchanted hourglass. It would flow quicker if you were in a boring class. So the teacher would...
Hello, Lenora. What are you looking at?
Everyone thinks I'm utterly balmy. Samantha thinks I'm potty. But it's... If I know Hogwarts, and
I just skipped her entire...
If I have the time, I may look. Could be intriguing.
I've been racking my...
My fault.
Do come and find me if you stumble on something illuminating that solves the mystery.
That spot must be a clue. I should look around in case it's nearby.
Yeah. Uh-oh.
I really have made a mess of things.
Accio! Levioso!
What is this? Wait.
Incendio!
Oh, that's how you do it. Okay, thank you.
This looks like the location from the painting. What could be so special about it?
What are you up to now?
Shut up.
Lumos!
Follow me.
Let's get you back to your frame, little moth. Ha! I knew there was a connection. I should tell Lenora that I solved the puzzle of that empty frame.
Where is Lenora? She's up there.
Lenora, I solved them.
You did?
I found.
Well, I'm glad someone figured. The mob. Good morning, Professor Garlic.
How wonderful it is to see you again, Lenora dear. Oh, here. You'll need these for today's class. A little treat for your auntie. Ah, hello. Class, please welcome the newest rose in our garden. We do look forward to growing together. How thrilling it is to have everyone back together again. This year will be filled with enchantment and excitement, but the most important thing cultivated in herbology is knowledge. The prudent herbologist is no more afraid of the venomous tentacular than the bouncing bulb. Now then, today we will be acquainting ourselves with the mellifluous tuber known as the mandrake root. Accio.
Accio.
Let's see if we can't make our fibrous friends a bit more comfortable, shall we? First, let's protect our ears. Now, everyone, grip
Sebastian!
the mandrake by the tendrils and give it a firm tug.
Ugh. Bro.
Quickly!
Nah, bro.
And cut down the soil!
Okay.
The soil should envelop the root like a warm, dirty blanket, putting the mandrake right at ease. Reparo! I'm very sorry about that. Yours was a bit mature, I'm afraid. All right then, off you go. Splendid work, everyone. Now, for our next task, we'll be planting
Okay.
at our potting tables.
Yo.
I wonder if hippogriffs like knotgrass.
Yes, Professor.
Firstly, well done with your mandrake. They can be rather difficult to get a grasp of.
I enjoyed it.
Actually, I enjoyed it. I couldn't help but catch your enthusiasm.
How kind of you. It seems you're already taking to herbology like a mandrake to fresh soil. Now, as I mentioned, next we'll be planting dittany. Let us find you some seeds.
I already have some, Professor. Picked them up in Hogsmeade.
You visited the Magic Neep. Wonderful. A prepared student is bound to bloom. I've arranged for you to have your own potting table here in the classroom. Wasn't easy to spare one on such late notice. Plant the seeds there now, and you can return to harvest them later. Even with soil, sunlight, and a bit of magic, they will take time to grow.
Okay.
Let's see how to balance my star thistle.
Dittany's restorative properties
Interact.
make it a vital ingredient in the
Dittany.
Wiggenweld potion, as you all should know
Growth
from
time
Professor
10
Sharp's
minutes,
class.
bro? What? Purchase from Dogbean and Deathcap. Magic Neep. Yeah. Plant it. Damn, I gotta wait for it now. Alright.
Well done! Once it can be harvested, your dittany will be ready to use in Wiggenweld potion. I'll let Professor Sharp tell you about that. Now, what say we branch out? Introduce you to a different sort of flora, the Chinese chomping cabbage.
Chinese
You
chomping
find that
cabbage?
Some plants are better suited to uses outside of a cauldron. The cabbages do get testy without something to chew. Fortunately, I have a dummy for them to gnaw on. Be a dear and let them have a good chomping.
Yes, Professor.
They're in the other greenhouse. It's just at the end of the footbridge leading out of this room. Your classmate, Mr. Pruitt, has kindly offered to accompany you. Come back and see me when you're finished. Oh, and mind your fingers. They do bite.
Damn. Hello.
Saw you on your way to Hogsmeade the other day. Nice to meet you. I'm Leander.
Shut up.
I'll be nice work in defense against
Shut
the
up.
dark arts, by the way.
Excuse me?
Bro, shut up, man.
Sebastian. And he's good.
Oh my.
Thinks he's really good. Here we are. Home of the Chinese.
What are these?
Go on.
Collect.
See that dummy?
Give me all that.
Toss the cabinet with it. They'll do the rest.
I'm sorry. What do I need to do?
Garlic said she wanted you to have a go at tending the cabbages. Give them some time to chomp and whatnot. Nothing to it, really. Just toss some of those Chinese chomping cabbages out.
Hold L1 and tap
You'll see
2
fairly
wheel to
quickly
start
why they call them
Chinese
that.
chomping. Okay, hold L1. Attack the target dummy with chomping. Oh.
Look at that.
Yo.
Mouths on. Mum planted some in her garden last year to keep the gnomes out.
Yo.
Did save her the denoming, but they left her honking daffodils in tatters.
Yo.
Vicious little bastards, aren't they? My kind of plants. Not like stupid booba tubers and bouncing bulbs. The kind of plants that'd have your back in a fight. Not saying you can't go it alone, but... Well, imagine that wasn't a dummy.
I suppose it could come in handy. Sure, but that's just a dummy.
I suppose they could prove useful outside of the greenhouse. Nothing wrong with a bit of backup, even if it is from a cabbage.
It's chaos out there. Trolls in Hogsmeade and such. You can't be above throwing a cruciferous vegetable if necessary. Dogweed and deathcap has more of them, if you're keen. Other plants too. Ones your parents wouldn't plant in the garden. You get the idea. Anyway, we probably ought to head back to class. Take your time. I'll see you back in
Man,
class.
shut up. Can I have like none? Oh, I don't wanna. Psst. Oh shit.
The edges mustn't curl. And with that
Whee!
helpful reminder as to why we should always wear our dragon hide gloves, I shall end our lesson.
I tended to the Chinese chomping cabbages, Professor.
Remarkable plants, aren't they? I hope they weren't too much trouble. Oh, don't see any bite
Garlic.
marks or missing digits. And good, as you do seem to be quite green-fingered. Oh, I'm eager to see your skill in the soil continue to blossom.
Magical plants have so much to offer. I'm eager to learn more.
I'm glad. Herbology is a bounteous subject. Tend to your garden, and it will tend to you.
Yeah.
Well, I suppose that's everything. Do come by for a chat sometime. I so enjoy checking in with my new students.
Okay. Alright.
Desk. I bet he knows more than he's letting on about the Goblin Rebellion.
Professor Sharp.
Potions is one of the most challenging and hazardous subjects taught at this school. As fifth years, you will be required to reach new heights of both discipline and intellect. You will begin this term by brewing a Wiggen-Weld potion. Mr. Takar, can you tell us why this particular potion might come in handy?
Yes, Professor Sharp. The Wiggenweld potion can be used to sterilize and even heal a variety of injuries.
It can heal some injuries, but not all. Point for Ravenclaw. Before today's class is completed, each of you will have brewed a Wiggenweld potion of your own. You never know when you might need it. Please begin. Use a strong, even motion when crushing your ingredients. Please be meticulous when adding powder to your potions. One errant sneeze
Ditany.
could be disastrous.
Add Horklum juice. Okay. Add Horklum juice. Okay. Stir the cauldron. Okay.
I see most of you have not forgotten how to stir.
Look at me, look at me, look at me.
Not an easy potion to brew. Well done. And from what I hear of your recent exploits in Hogsmeade, you'd also do well to practice brewing the defensive Edurus potion. Professor Weasley had you acquire the recipe from J. Pippin's, correct?
Yes, sir.
Good.
Yes, sir.
For the moment, you can find the ingredients you need in my office. But in the future, you'll be expected to provide your own ingredients.
Yes.
Some can be harvested from the plants you grow in your herbology class, and rarer ones can be purchased. Others, however, may be harder to obtain, and will require you to be a bit more resourceful. Come and see me when you've finished brewing, and we'll see if it was skill or luck the first time around.
Okay.
My parents considered keeping me home from school this year.
Did I hear Professor Sharp say that you have permission to go into his
Gareth
office?
Weasley?
He did say that. He wants me to get more ingredients to brew another potion.
Brilliant! You, my friend, have been presented with an extraordinary opportunity. I'm Gareth, by the way. Gareth Weasley. Bit of a prodigy with potions, if I do say so myself.
Pleasure to meet you. Wait, are you related to Professor Weasley?
She's my aunt. Keeps too close an eye on me for comfort. Ugh. But she can't be everywhere. Listen, anyone with a troll-sized brain can brew an Edurus potion. I'm working on something that's certain to be spectacular. I'm just missing one tiny last ingredient that will add that extra spark.
I suspect that's where I come in.
You're as clever as I'd hoped. I simply need a single Fwooper feather. As you'll already be in Sharp's office with his permission, perhaps you could grab it for me.
I'll get you the Fwooper feather, as long as you're certain Sharp won't miss it.
I assure you he won't. Fwooper feathers aren't that valuable. Wait until you see what I'm brewing. Hurry back to me when you have the feather.
Man. Okay, get the full apple weather. Fur. Okay, give me this chest. Where's the oh, there it is.
Remember, precision is key when...
Here's the Fwooper feather you wanted.
Brilliant! Thank you. This is going to take a moment to brew. You should get back to brewing your Edurus potion, and I'll tell you when this concoction's finished.
Professor Sharp said that Wiggenweld potion can treat injuries.
Proficiency and potions are two things that cannot be rushed. Have patience and be...
Horklum juice, Ditany leaves. Okay. Brew it, brew it, brew it.
And now we add the mallow sweet, and... That's odd. What's happening? Wait, it's not supposed to... Ah!
Get it!
Bruh, ow, bruh.
What happened?
I brewed it already.
Well done, Gareth.
What now, Mr. Weasley?
I brewed it.
Sorry, Professor.
That'll
Bro.
be Gryffindor again. Mr. Weasley did not do this on his own. His accomplice will answer to me as well.
I brewed an Adurus potion as you asked, Professor.
I'm surprised you had the time. You seemed rather busy helping Mr. Weasley brew chaos.
I'm not sure what you're talking about, Professor.
You will not earn favor with me by failing to take responsibility for your actions. I suggest you heed my warning. As for the work you did today at your own cauldron, I will say you've done well. I confess I was skeptical, given the advanced nature of this class and the fact you're a new student.
I'm glad I was able to meet your expectations.
A rare occurrence. And you do well to remember that you're not a potions master quite yet. In addition to having a solid grasp of how to combine various ingredients, you should gain an understanding of the ingredients themselves. Pay particular attention in herbology. The plants you nurture there are often essential to the potions you brew here. Now, I recommend that you find a safe location in which to practice brewing. You cannot leave a hot cauldron simply anywhere. That'll be all.
Thank you. Thank you.
Hello, Lucan. I'd like to practice with the training dummy.
Excellent idea. This time will be a bit more of a challenge. Ready?
Okay.
That'd be brilliant.
Wonderful. I'll set things up. Remember to cast all the spell combinations before the dummy lands again. If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know.
Let me know. Oh shit. Hold on. What? Oh fuck. Oh.
Nicely done.
Woo! Okay.
Excellent form.
Alright. I'm ready. Oh fuck. Ow. No, bitch.
Next time, perhaps.
One, two, three. Bro. It wouldn't let me fucking hold on. One, two, three. One, two, three. One, two, three, four. Woo! Okay.
Good one. Impressive wand work. I'd hate to face you in a duel.
Couldn't have done it without you.
Thanks, Lucan. You've been a great help.
Oh, stop. Don't make me blush. Seriously, well done. Training dummies will think twice before challenging you again. Plus, you'll be even more formidable in crossed wands. Other duelists had better beware.
I'm ready, bitch. I'm ready,
Hello,
bitch.
Lucan. Is the final round of crossed wands ready?
Big match today. It all comes down to this. The moment that we find out if your training and dedication is enough to win it all. Ready for a shot at glory?
Yeah, absolutely.
I certainly am.
Brilliant. Are you dealing with a partner?
Sebastian.
Yes, Sebastian.
Then let's get started.
Yes, sir.
We can make this a real victory.
That's the spirit.
4 against 2. Yo, that's crazy. 4 against 2, my guy. The damage was breakthrough red shields. Target lock enemies while you're there. Yeah. Okay.
Incendio. Lumos. Accio.
Act like a winner.
Descendo! Protego! Stupefy! Incendio!
You're better than that!
Confringo. I'm the one.
Incendio!
Yo.
Lumos! Incendio! Protego! Stupefy! Accio! Leviosa!
Oh fuck! I'm about to die.
Stupefy!
Come on!
Stupefy! Accio! Incendio! Protego! Stupefy! Stupefy! Accio! Stupefy! Accio! Incendio! Leviosa! Stupefy! Leviosa! Protego! Stupefy! Incendio!
Oh, why did I do that shit? Fuck.
Incendio! Accio! Stupefy! Leviosa! Accio! Incendio!
Woo!
I could never duel like that.
Damn.
What a victory! You've won the tournament!
It's an
I'm
honor.
just pleased to have done as well as I
Sir.
did.
And we're pleased to have such a gracious champion. Now, to the victor goes the prize!
What'd I win?
And so it is my great honor to present you with this simple yet elegant token of supreme dueling accomplishment.
Yeah. Thank you.
Thank you. It's been an honor.
You earned it. You are a duelist to be reckoned with.
Yeah, I
Now that
am.
we've definitively crowned the tournament winner, I suppose I should get back to my schoolwork. Wonder
Yeah.
how my herbology plants are doing. I haven't tended them in ages.
Oh, I gotta go. Woo, Crosswan's champion grab. It's good to see you too, man.
Hello, Natty. How are you?
I'm well, thank you. I was there, and I saw what happened with Rookwood and Harlow at the Three Broomsticks. I have been worried about you.
I'm all right at the moment.
If you don't mind my asking, why were they looking for you?
I can't say.
I've never met Rookwood or Harlow. Perhaps they mistook me for another student.
A bit odd. The two of them pursuing a Hogwarts student so intently. But whatever the reason, you were clearly in danger. For now, it is safe to say that Rookwood and Harlow are a threat to both of us, to all of us. Which is why I wanted to speak to you. Everyone has been talking about you defending Hogsmeade from that troll attack. And I shall never forget watching Serona stand up to Rookwood and Harlow in the Three Broomsticks. Both of you have inspired me to take a stand of my own.
What sort of stand?
Men like Rookwood and Harlow are the reason my mother and I left Matibili land. I am not going to sit by and watch them destroy my new home.
Rookwood and Harlow are a dangerous pair on their own, and you should know that Rookwood is in league with Ranrock.
I had heard they were seen in Hogsmeade together. All the more reason they must be stopped. Rumor has it that Theophilus Harlow runs Rookwood's day-to-day operations. Taking him down would cripple Rookwood's entire enterprise.
That may be true, but shouldn't Officer Singer handle someone like Harlow?
I spoke with her. She was polite, but perhaps understandably would not discuss details with a student. I overheard some of Rookwood's lot talking about a massive poaching operation that Harlow is planning. I was thinking that we could investigate a bit, try to get the evidence that Officer Singer needs.
All right, but how?
I am going to watch and listen and find out precisely what Harlow is up to. I shall reach out when I know more. In the meantime, remember, I am here if you need me.
Thank you, Natty.
Okay.
Be on your guard.
Revelio.
I beg your pardon! How dare you threaten me?
What's going on here?
I never thought Ramrock's loyalists would go this far.
Wonder who lives here.
What's going on, help the stranger? Walk this way. Walk this way. What's going on over here?
They must have come this way. Think!
I've no idea who it is you think I might have seen. I've been busy with my research. I do not have time to...
Victor Rookwood don't give a doxy's nip back your time. Oi! Speak of the devil. Mr. Rookwood would like a word with you.
No. Not today.
Enough out of you. Leave her alone.
Stay aside!
So, the hunt begins. This is not going well for you.
Incendiary.
I will not.
Accio. Incendiary. Leviosa.
What the?
I'll watch the light go out of your eyes.
Bro! Come here.
Stop right there. Take us. We can hold them off.
I'm not going anywhere with you now.
You will take this student over my dead body.
No, go.
Accio. Incendiary. Leviosa.
What on earth just happened? I've never been accosted in such a
What's
manner.
this?
And so close to Hogwarts.
Are you all right?
I am, thanks in no small part to your excellent defensive skills. Care to tell me why 2 Ashwinders were ready to dispatch me to get to you?
Ashwinders?
Victor Rookwood's thieves and extortionists, his little cronies. They seemed quite keen on you.
It's a long story, but thank you for your help.
Thank you for your help, man.
Well, you've avoided them for the moment. Priya warned me things were getting dangerous. Best get moving on my research before they return.
Who's Priya?
You mentioned someone named Priya.
Yes, my wife. She's the one who piqued my interest in Merlin. Gave me a book when we were students at Hogwarts.
Ah.
Typical hard-working Hufflepuff. Brilliant potioneer. Has her own shop in Knockturn Alley. She's a travelling vendor. Hears what's going on in the Highlands before I do.
You're a researcher?
Nora Treadwell at your service. Historian and archaeologist specialising in Merlin's work and life.
I thought that Merlin and the tales about King Arthur's court were a myth.
Mere myth. You're lucky Sir Cadogan didn't hear you. Chatters on endlessly about his connection to Merlin from his portrait at Hogwarts. Merlin attended Hogwarts, you know, and I'm studying some curious fixtures he left here centuries ago.
Fixtures?
These vine-covered pillars, dozens of them, all around the area. I've taken to calling them the Trials of Merlin. I believe he created them as a diversion for his fellow Slytherins. He was terribly fond of puzzles and enigmas.
I can see why you're so interested in Merlin. I'd be keen to know more about the trials.
Well then, I'll let you in on a little secret. No one has yet managed to figure out how they work. But I believe I have just unlocked a crucial clue. I suspect that Mallowsweet is an important component in getting the trials to work.
Mallowsweet?
Versatile herb. Merlin repeatedly mentioned it in his writings. I had just arrived to test my theory when I was so rudely interrupted. You see, each swirl in Merlin's writing has a symbol in the centre. That started me thinking, what if...
The Mallowsweet is meant to be placed at the centre of the symbols.
Precisely. Would you care to do the honours? We can see what comes of our little hypothesis. I brought a trunk chock full of mallow sweet with me. It's just over there by my tent.
Okay, thank you.
This trunk?
Yes, take plenty, even if you already have some.
I have the mallow sweet.
Lovely. Now, notice the vines on these pillars here, as well as a stone swell on the ground. Each trial has these features. Place the mallow sweet on the swell. See what happens.
How do I do that? Tom Merlin's child? Oh, right here. The heck? Whoa!
Did you see that? The vines disappeared.
What should I do now?
Oh, it did.
This is uncharted territory. I am curious about these...
Incendiary.
Merlin's beard!
The
Yeah.
flames make the pyre sink.
Yeah.
Curious. The pyres are back where they started.
Where they started.
Accio. Levioso. Incendio. Accio. Levioso.
Clearly, all three of these pyres are meant to be lit.
Oh, there's 3?
Incendio.
Okay.
Yes, how beautiful! What a day. I can hardly believe it.
I take it we can call that a success?
We can indeed. However, I now have even more questions. How does it work? I must review my notes. I may have missed something.
Are all of the trials like this one?
Oh, not precisely. Well, I think each has those telltale vines and the swirl on the ground. You should feel free to solve them as you come across them. I believe I have what I need to continue my research. My guess is that each will also require mallow sweet, which you can find in Hogsmeade should you need more. I really must be off. Such a pleasure to meet you.
Thank you.
And do be careful.
Thank
out
you.
here. Now, I've got what...
Uh-oh.
Yes.
Oh!
Accio. Incendio.
Oh.
Accio.
Oh.
Accio. Incendio. Levioso.
Uh-oh.
Accio. Incendio.
Yeah.
Not my fault you're a deadly great spider.
Bro, it looks so hot. I look like I don't belong here, bruh. Professor Hecate, may I speak to you?
Take care of everything I had asked you to do.
Yes, I did.
Professor, I completed all of your most recent assignments.
Well done. Then you're ready to learn Expelliarmus.
Expelliarmus.
Pay close attention. The disarming charm may often be all you need to defeat the most powerful dark witches and wizards you might encounter.
Yeah. Yeah, I know.
Spellcasting requires a focused mind and a steady wand.
Fuck. I barely passed
The
it.
dummy is here if you wish to stay in practice.
Expelliarmus. Where is this Expelliarmus? Disarms wands and weapons from enemies who wield them. Also deals damage on if they're not carry a weapon. Okay.
Expelliarmus! You seem to have the right end of the stick, but keep practicing. Expelliarmus may save your life.
Levioso! Accio! Expelliarmus!
Still at it?
Levioso! Accio! Levioso! Expelliarmus!
I did it.
Revelio.
I did it. Thank you very much, good sir.
Professor, do you have a moment?
I do. What is it?
Did you attend Hogwarts?
I wondered, did you attend Hogwarts?
I did. I am a proud member of Ravenclaw House. Why do you ask?
I was curious as to how Hogwarts has changed over the years.
I see. Well, the castle itself, as I'm sure you have surmised, is full of surprises. I dare say more than the staircases change around here. As for the students, well, they seem to get more capable every year. Although, we got up to just as much mischief in my day as you seem to now. I used to look the other way at all sorts of roguery when I was head girl. I can tell you, however, that I did once admonish a certain Phineas Nigellus Black for enjoying a sugar quill during a lecture.
I hadn't realized that you and Professor Black were, students here together.
Appearances can be deceiving. You see, I was once wounded by time itself.
How fascinating.
Time itself? I never would have imagined such a thing.
Ah, well, it was the risk I took with my prior position. You may or may not have heard that I was an unspeakable at the Ministry for years.
An unspeakable? What does...
As you might suspect, I cannot speak about what we did. Suffice it to say, the job was not without its hazards. Now, I hope I've satisfied your curiosity for the moment.
You have. Thank you for speaking with me, Professor.
Keep up with your wand work. One must always be prepared for mischief, both inside and outside of the castle.
All right.